Hello and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble and I'm here with your readings for January the 21st through January the 27th. If you haven't been here before, welcome. I'm so happy that you found me and I really hope you enjoy these readings. And if they don't resonate with you, first of all, it's for your sun, moon and rising. And I put all the links to the other videos below. And if nothing resonates with you this week, it might by the end of the week. That's usually what happens. And if not, come back because there are messages in there. These are general readings, guys. And I get quite a few emails asking me, 911 urgent. I need to know this. I need to know that. A personal reading. I spend like 3 days putting these readings together, and this is for the community. It's a general reading, and there are specific messages in there, perhaps for you or for someone. My team of spirit guides bring those messages in, and I give those to the community for those who can't afford readings. But if you need personal information, then please go to my website and purchase a personal reading. I can't give free readings all week. I can't, much as I'd love to. I also have to, eat and pay the rent and do things like that. And so if you'd like a personal reading, click on this video, this link right here. It'll take you to my website and to the shop and you can see what kind of readings. I have a special offer, guys, this week. I think I'm doing it for 2 weeks. It's on special offer. It's the 2019 reading. So it's a reading for the whole year, right? I'm also including in that a natal delineation. So this reading, the value is $325. And just for 2 weeks, I'm offering that at $150. So if you're interested in that, go to my website. The link is up here. You can always click on that. And for those of you who just would like to support me, I did lose my job recently, so I don't have any income other than what you guys are going to, purchase a reading. That's the only way I get some income recently. And I didn't get any for, the period over Christmas and New Year's because, I was mourning. But I'm out of that now. I feel great. And so if you would like to support me for as little as $1 a month, which is $12 a year, guys, if everybody did that, I would be doing really well because I am working on a book. I don't want to kind of put out there exactly what it is, but it's kind of exciting. And that link is up here too. You can check out my Patreon. I do posts and articles on there that I don't offer anywhere else as well. And there's levels of tiers, for rewards. I'm going to redo all those also. So anyway, without further ado, let's go in. I want to talk about what's just the aspects that we'll be discussing. If you're coming back, sorry, I didn't even say that. Welcome back. And I really, really appreciate you. Thank you for all the new subscribers, the likes, the comments and the shares. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And at the very least, guys, if you can't afford anything, just share it and comment and like and do all that. That really helps me too. I really appreciate that. It's an exchange of energy, isn't it? So what's happening? Listen, this is a really brilliant time. All the planets are going direct right now until March the 5th. And then Mercury goes retrograde on March the 5th. But we have all planets moving forward. Darling, nothing can stop you now. If you want to start something new, do it. If you want to start a line of study or, take some lessons for, that study is lessons, right? Start your life purpose, go on that, journey. Whatever it is that you want to do something new, start a business, start whatever it is you want to start. Now is a really good time to do that. So the aspects we'll be talking about, of course, I covered it last week, is the Monday, the total lunar eclipse, right? Which was really happening Sunday night, Monday morning. And I go into everything on your horoscope. So also we'll be talking about on Monday as well, Mars is square to Saturn. I'm looking over here because I have the chart over here. So if you're wondering what I'm looking at. So now Tuesday, we have Venus conjunct Jupiter. Wednesday, Mercury square Uranus. And Thursday, Mercury moves into Aquarius. Whenever a planet changes signs, there's a lot of energy around that. And on Friday, Mars trines Jupiter. So now I'll go into all that in your horoscopes before the tarot reading. And so I hope you enjoy. And let's go to your reading, shall we? Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for January the 21st through January the 27th. Aquarius! Aquarius! Hola! ¿Cómo estás? I always go a bit crazy with you guys, you know that. Oh, darling, we are getting those cards out and I haven't even started. You have a lot. Well, listen, happy birthday. I said I wasn't going to say happy birthday. Happy birthday, Kevin McHugh. I love you. Mwah. My patron. I just love your generosity and your humanitarian spirit. I love you. Karen, it's Karen's birthday on, what day is it? Karen's birthday on Tuesday, the 22nd of January. Happy birthday, Karen. Karen's son. She's like... I told you she's like one of my closest friends, if not the closest. But I can't get people jealous. Is anybody going to look at this? She's my best friend. Don't tell anyone, Karen. Okay. And my beautiful granddaughter, who's just a genius, I just went to her recital. She's so talented. She only started learning formally in October, the piano, and she already had a recital and she was the best one. She was really good. I just posted that on my social media. She wouldn't let me post it on Instagram, but anyway, she's really good. So happy birthday to her. She's my heart. And my mum's an Aquarian too, and my mum would have been 90 years old. She just didn't make it. R.I.P. Mummy. I miss you so much. So, yeah, I love my Aquarians. I do. I love my Aquarians. So, okay, let's go to your horoscope. Enough about me. What do you think of me? Oh my God, I'm incorrigible. I am. I'm incorrigible. Now, I really wanted to talk about the total lunar eclipse again because this is going to get out before it is on. Guys, look at it. It's going to be spectacular. It is it starts at 11:41 p.m. Sunday night, Eastern Standard Time, and it peaks at 12:15 a.m. and it ends at 12:44 a.m. So listen, it's going to be visible. It's a huge moon. It's a supermoon, so it's really close to the Earth. It's a red moon because as it moves into the shadow, the Earth's shadow, it turns like a rustic red. It's just going to be spectacular. And this is happening it's all about relationships for you. So relationships will mature and some will come to a completion, will end. You can no longer be in denial. You can't. You're seeing. It's all. Look, I wrote an article. It's in my blog on my website. Check it out. It's you are forced to look at situations that don't work for you anymore, and you can't change. You just will be different going forward. So it's really important to make sure that you take the power and you initiate the change, because you know that you want to have change, but you need that power, Aquarius, because even though you want the change, if somebody else changes it for you, you're rebellious. You'll be like, no, don't go, and you really want them to go, but you're like, no, don't go. But you are ready to move on. There's no doubt. You just got to have the courage to let this go. So they're being shown to you, they're dragging you back. You have this opportunity to propel in your life right now. Really wonderful, incredible things are happening in all areas of your life, but you're being dragged back, and it's almost like a weight around your neck, and it's really, really holding you back from being in total bliss. Because you are happy in a lot of areas, but this is kind of energetically, it's pulling you back, as you know. So you need to let that go. Now, if you change the status of your relationship, right? You change that. Now, if you are in a relationship that is working for you, and this could be that, you know, it's not. This could be a relationship with your child or your siblings or your parents, or, you know, if you're in those relationships that you're not going to change, right? Because they're your family, and even excuse me, even relationships at work. It's important to, come from a place of generosity and being heart-centered, because this eclipse is happening in Leo, and Leo is about generosity. I mean, you know, that's on the positive side. It's about generosity and heart-centered, and being just loving. So that's what you want to be in the other areas of your life. Now, on the same day, on Monday, Mars is square to Saturn. So this is, your communications may be challenged on this day. It's almost like you have so much to say, right, that you can't get it out because it doesn't come out right, because you're like, it's like you're chomping at the bit almost to say everything. It's like coming to you so fast that it's very hard for you to articulate it and to be concise at this time. So there may be some challenge. Also, consider writing your thoughts down before, and organize them, and resist the urge to talk fast and to just blurt things out. It's very important to do that. What else? If you are a writer, you could experience writer's block. So you might have so many ideas, but can't kind of organize them and can't get them onto paper. It's that kind of thing. It's not that you can't think of an idea. It's almost like there's too many ideas that are kind of fractured and scattered. So it's that kind of thing. And, you know, it's like you can't express them coherently, that kind of thing. Now, on Tuesday, you've got Venus conjunct Jupiter, and it's in your house of community and friendship. So it's the desire to get involved in your community. It's like perhaps you want to join the co-op board or become a member of a socially conscious community group, or a park cleanup, or a restoration project, or a member of the local museum if there's one near you, or something. It's like something like that. It's very kind of community based, and it's about being really helpful. And the only thing I would say about that is that you're so open and you so want to help people that you could get a little taken advantage of. So you want to kind of rein it in and be very, you know, don't be impulsive, right? Be thoughtful. Now, Wednesday, Mercury is square to Uranus. Uranus rules you. Look, Mercury is the planet of communication and intellect, right? Now, Uranus is a higher octave of that. So it's kind of, so say, for instance, say Mercury is a school, right? Uranus is the university. So but this is they're in a challenging aspect. So this is about feeling stuck in a situation almost and not seeing a way out. There's always a way out, guys, but you're kind of in your head spinning your wheels, right? What if negative scenarios you can go into. So you want to be really, it's almost like you don't think you have an alternative plan. You can't think of a way out. This is your mind playing tricks on you. Oh, shoot. I don't have my light on. Oh, because it ran out. Oh. So this is because I have to charge that. So this is because your mind's playing tricks on you. Oops, sorry. The whole place is falling apart. Where are we? I'm sorry, I've lost myself. So it's almost like, okay, so you can conceive a plan that's so far out there that it's not even feasible. So this is a really perfect time to meditate, because you want to clarify your mind, you want to clear your mind, you want to come from a place of clarity. You know, I have to charge that light. Now, on Thursday, Mercury moves into Aquarius, darling. Oh! It's honored. Mercury is honored in your sign, in Aquarius. So it's so funny. I've got this note going, oh, high octave singing. So it's finally, your mind is more rational and balanced, and you know, Mercury's honored in Aquarius, so it's going to give you a reprieve from that, you know, hamster on a wheel kind of thing in your mind. And Friday, Mars trines Jupiter. Now you see a clear way to take action, to get involved with your community or your friends, you know, doing you know, perhaps having a little dinner party at the very low end, or getting really involved in your community in some way. And so this is about helping either your friends or the community without feeling sorry for them. So action is the operative word, and your communication skills are off the chart. You're charismatic. You're feeling abundant, and things are just looking fabulous, darling, fabulous. Okay, now let's go to your cards. Oh, the first card out, darling, is the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups is it's about feeling deprived in some way. So you could be deprived of love, you could be deprived of finances, whatever it is for you. There's some deprivation in your life, or you're seeing something as your cup half full as opposed to half empty. You're seeing your cup as half empty as opposed to half full. So this is saying, yeah, this is a place that you've been in for a while. You've been stuck in this place for a while, and I'm saying that because I'm looking at your clarity card, and this is what I'm getting for you. You are not looking at the blessings in your life, and you're so focused on what's not working, and you have the Six of Air. This is about you being so ready to just get up and leave this situation. You are over it. This is that relationship that's not working. That's what this is. You are so tired of being here. Look at that. You are over being there. It's like exhausting. And here's the ship to set you free. And it's almost, look, you are scared of changing this relationship status. You are in fear of it. It gives you angst. You're so anxious over it. But this ship is coming in. Get on the boat, darling. Aquarius, get on that boat. Because this is about sailing to greener pastures. Yeah, look, we don't know what's around the corner. And it's the fear of the unknown that is keeping you inert. And that's keeping you in this pain, this deprivation. You're depriving yourself, really, by staying in the situation, whatever that situation is for you. For some of you, it's a relationship. For some of you, it's a job. But it's relationships, whatever it is. It could be a boss. It could be whatever. This is a relationship. And I'm really getting that for some of you. So you're in here and you've got the ship right on the shore. Yes, there may be turbulent waters and you're thinking, am I going to get to the shore? When this comes in, you are definitely getting to greener pastures. You have to just get in the boat, darling, sail away. And it's almost like having faith, you know. This is about moving on. And the next card you've got is the Temperance card. This is reminding you guys, everything in moderation. So you may have the urge to maybe drink a little bit too much during this time, or maybe this is escapism. I'm getting that. It's almost like you don't want to deal, so you want to escape by drinking too much or watching too much television or gambling or eating too much, or, you know, whatever it is for you. It can even, sometimes it can be like working too much and playing too much. Just remember all week, everything in moderation. This is about balance, bringing balance into your life, Aquarius. This is about not acting out and do not avoid your feelings. And look, clarifying it is you've got the 7 of water. So you have all these incredible opportunities. Like amazing things are happening for you, Aquarius. It's like so exciting. So you have all these opportunities in it, but it can be overwhelming. What do I choose? Oh, let me have another drink. I can't cope with this right now. Or let me just watch the telly. I can't cope. This is me. Watch the telly. You know, I can't turn it on. Otherwise, forget it. I won't get off the couch, you know. And I would get no work done. So that's not good. So this is about having all these opportunities. And it's about, you know, it's about when you go inside, when you meditate and you go inside, you're going to have a clearer mind and you will have an idea of what you can choose. It's like, don't choose to do everything all at once. Take something that really resonates with you. And look, you've got, this is about queens, darling. You've got the Queen of Swords, and she is, you may have somebody that comes in and I'm always saying to my friends, I know I'm the Queen of Swords. I'm like, don't do this, do that, don't do that. Get out of it. Have you dumped them yet? Have you dumped them yet? Have you dumped them yet? Aquarius, dump them. I'm like, come in, look, don't show me something. Not expect an opinion, an honest opinion. Look, I tell you what, the Queen of Swords comes in and she says things. She tells people with the best intention, because she's saying it's going to help them to know the truth, right? Is knowledge is power. So when you hear it, but sometimes the deliverance is a little harsh and abrasive and like, whoa, right in your face. And it's like, whoa. You know, saying that, sometimes it's like getting hit when she says something. I'm sorry to all my friends. They know, my friends who know me know that I just want the best for them. And I tell them the truth. And look, I expect this from my friends too. Tell me the truth. I want to know the truth. Truth is, knowledge is power. As I say, you can change. Tell me if my breath smells. Anyway, look, clarifying her is the Queen of Fire, of passion. Look, this is what happens. Are you the Queen of Swords? Because this is the tendency we all have this week, is to just blurt things out without thinking. This is, Mars is playing a big role in this, and Uranus too. So we're just going to perhaps blurt things out and may regret saying things later, but it's the truth, whatever it is, right? Clarifying it is the Queen of Fire. She is saying, oh, this is about telling the truth to someone. This is about taking that action and telling that relationship that they have to go. Definitely. And the Queen of Fire is saying, don't underestimate yourself. This is confidence. I'm getting goosebumps here. This is, this is your power. Sit in your power. Stand in your power. Know your self-worth. This is unbelievable confidence. This is saying you can do it, darling. You can go in there and take charge of your life. The Queen of Fire has everything. She's got the home life, the children, the husband, the career, the business. She's, she's the hostess with the mostest. She's charismatic. She can take charge in a whole room and just enamor everybody. So this is saying you can do it. Don't underestimate yourself, Aquarius. You can do it. And don't be afraid to tell the truth. She's about telling the truth. Sometimes, you know, it is. I say to my friends, look, you're going to hear the truth from me. You always know that I'm not a sycophant. I am not going to lie to you. You are always going to hear honesty from me. Always. And I expect that from my friends too. I encourage it from them. Anyway, darling, I'm so happy birthday. Oh, you know what? I'm going to, because it's your birthday, I'm going to do a quick, I love this, the power of love. It's the power of love. I don't know how to sing that. But okay, so let's pull this for your birthday. This is the only time I'm going to do this. Although I said that last week, it was the only time I was going to say happy birthday. And I lied, darling, I lied. Okay, Aquarius. Ooh. You hear the, you know, there's a storm going on out there, darling. There's a storm. Oh, that was Sparky's. Sparky sneeze. Bless you, darling. Uranus is all about the storm too. It's change. It's shaking the status quo up. It's unpredictability. It's rebelliousness. It's like lightning striking. Oof. And I'm reading yours when the storm is like peaking, darling. It's peaking. This is for you. Oh! They're coming for me. I love this. Look at that beautiful card. It might be translucent because of my green screen, but it says acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Let go of the control. Embrace the rhythm of life. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to like this video. Please share it on your social media. Comment. I love the comments and feedback. Let me know if you like the horoscope at the beginning, if you want me to leave it out, whatever you want to do. I need a consensus on that. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week.